It's been a while since I did any videos or anything, and got what you call cabin fever, I guess, because I can't do nothing. I got a lot of projects in the house here too, but I can't do them because there's either too much dust or too much oil smell or something. But first off, I want to say I got a sticker from in the backyard with Dell, a real nice guy. He's down south there. You can tell he got a southern accent. Primarily he's into wood splitting and wood cutting and what have you, although he does do other things. I mean, he redid an old, I think it was a David Bradley garden tractor here a while back, and took it to some show rather. So anyway, he's a pretty nice old chap, so if you get a chance, look at his channel, and I'm sure he'd appreciate it. If you like him, subscribe to him, you know, so. And okay, I'm back on to more stuff here besides that. As I said, I got several projects I could be doing. I bought a jungle carbine, one of them infield British jungle carbines from, I think it was Royal Tiger Imports, I think it was. And of course it was what they call the B grade, so it's obviously not perfect. I could show it to you, but it's all in parts. I took it apart already. I've got to clean it all up and everything. I want to make it look pretty good if I can. So that's another project coming up here later on. And let's see, I'm going to use my what do you call it? I'm going to use the Durablue on it, and probably use True Oil for the wood. And also I got all the makings for some black powder. I'm going to try to make some black powder again. I did that one time before, way back when I was younger, and it worked pretty good. I mean, me and my brother made some. We just made it for firecrackers, basically. And I don't know if I'll use it for, I might make an old cannon or something, you know, you never know. It's something to do and make sure it works out good and all that. I got the charcoal and the sulfur and the saltpeter. There's a technical name for that. I can't remember what it is. Potassium something or other. Well, anyway, I got that, and I went and bought me a old cheap blender from the thrift store so I can grind up the powder, the charcoal. I mean, you don't use briquettes, you use regular lump coal. That's where I got this charcoal was up here at the fairgrounds during Christmas. They put on some little Christmas shows, and a lot of them had their little little bonfire, not very big ones, just a little park. And they left a lot of charcoal there, so I just went and scooped it up, and I've had it in the house drying ever since because it's kind of damp that day. And so we got that little project ahead, and it seemed like I got to clean my shop up. That's a mess out there. There again, it's too cold to do anything right now, so I can't do that. And so I'm bound in the house. I'm watching. I watch a lot of YouTube and everything. So that's another thing. Also, I bought an old what's that thing called? Hang on a minute. I'll just get you the stock, and I'll show you what the stock looks like here. It's a big old long gun. Oh. See if I can get a picture of this thing. Oh mercy! Here we go. Some kind of Italian rifle, big old long thing, man. It's long. Now, I was going to try to fix it up, all that, and sell it, or fix it up and use it, but it's a 6.5 millimeter, I believe. But I got thinking, man, I don't know. That thing's old. The initial patent or model number was 1870. Then they made another upgrade to it, same gun, I think it was 1887, and I think 1915 was their last upgrade to that very rifle. I mean, that particular kind of rifle. So it went through some change. Let me show you something here. First off, I see you see it. Can you see this right in here? On both sides, it's cut out. Now they made a patch and put it in there, and I had to re-glue it because it came out over the years. That was because when they first had it, it had a big, different kind of magazine, which was a big inlet into the wood. So then after that, one of the times they modified it, they filled up that end for the other different magazines. It's kind of like that Carcano that they shot Kennedy. Yeah, getting the presidents all mixed up. But anyway, it was it was like a gun they shot Kennedy with. This is a older version and a lot longer, the one he had with a carbine. So, okay, now is there anything else I need to talk about today while we're at it? Well, there's a lot of things I could talk about, but just a little update. Maybe I mentioned this before, but because I had that little cancer thing there, and they give me the treatments for that 5 radiation treatments, and they feel confident that took care of it, but we don't know for sure. Can they tell they give me another scan, which would be a month or 2 yet, I guess. Initially they said 3 months, and I'll see if it's still there. If it is, I'd do something else about it, I guess. But luckily they got that one pretty quick, and didn't have to go through a lot of chemo and all that. So, but anyway, there again, not much going on here. Can't get outside and do nothing hardly. Well, you had that little video the other day of removing the snow, and the snow's still there. It hasn't warmed up enough to melt out or thaw out really. So I might go out there after a while and play with the tractor a little bit again. So anyway, I'll tell you what, I think that's going to be it for now. Just kind of a little catch-up thing for one thing, and kind of bored for another, and also it's finally warmed for the house enough where the furnace finally cut off, and so it's a little quieter. Otherwise, it'd be hard to understand, hard enough to understand me as it is, the way I mush mouth around it. Okay, y'all take care, and we'll catch you sometime.